Language evolution is a very long story. It is a key part of being human. The human self-domestication, or HSD hypothesis, helps. It suggests humans became more social. We became friendlier to each other. This social change helped language grow. It encouraged pro-social or friendly behavior. Cultural learning also started to expand. These were truly significant steps for humankind. This change was vital for our unique traits. HSD might have been the spark for language. Early humans needed to communicate much better. Their growing social groups required cooperation. Language was the perfect new tool for this. It helped them to share their plans. It allowed them to work closely together. People who were good at talking often thrived. This continuous pressure shaped our developing brains. Our vocal abilities also changed over time. This laid the foundation for speech. Early communication was certainly much simpler. Before actual words, there were likely gestures. Perhaps there were also simple calls or sounds. The HSD hypothesis suggests this led to complex prosody. Prosody is the rhythm and music of speech. It also helped our brains link different senses. We slowly learned how to categorize things. These were all vital early steps forward. Language, as we know it, was just beginning. It was a slow but steady development. Single words were probably the very first stage. This likely happened around 300,000 years ago. These were not complex or full sentences. They were just basic labels for important things. Words like food, or perhaps for danger, or even a simple sound for water. These single, simple words were extremely powerful. They let early humans share very key information. This was a truly huge leap from no words. It marked the real dawn of spoken language. Language did not stop at single words. It continued to grow and become more complex. The very next step was combining these words. This was a truly major evolutionary development. The HSD model calls this two-slot grammar. This probably happened about 100,000 to 200,000 years ago. People could now put two ideas together. For instance, saying big animal or eat fruit. This simple combination greatly increased their ability. They could share much more detailed information. Then, more complex hierarchical grammars started to form. This meant that sentences began to have more structure. This important change allowed for expressing transitivity. This answers who did what to whom. This evolutionary change occurred around 50,000 to 100,000 years ago. Sentences could now describe more complex events. Someone could say, "Man throws spear at deer." This showed clear actions and their objects. Planning for hunts or other activities became easier. Storytelling also became much more detailed. Much later, what we call Type X languages appeared.